on, just guys, just run!
I can't. Okay, Herobrine. Hey, stop hitting me! My.
It's currently October. As we all know, October is the scariest month of the year because of Halloween. And it seems like over the years, Halloween has went from scary to sexy. Nowadays, it's just people competing to wear the least amount of clothing possible. Now, I don't want to be that guy, but just because you wear $2 cat ears on top of your head doesn't mean that you're dressed as a cat. If we just get rid of the cat ears, you literally just look like you're dressed in fetish gear. We got a cop costume, a sexy cop costume, and a sexier cop costume. I swear, Halloween nowadays just looks like career day at a strip club. Anyways, I figured in honor of spooky season, I would bring the spookiness back. Today, we're gonna be ranking childhood fears and reminisce about the trauma that we all shared together. Why not start off with the classics? We have darkness. Now, darkness is pretty scary because, I mean, anything could be in the dark, you know? A ghost, perhaps a monster, maybe even P. Diddy. Like imagine just pitch black and you hear P. Diddy say,
"Oil him up."
Now, I tell you what, I like you and I want you. Now we can do this the easy way or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Well, I don't think you and I will be doing anything any kind of way.
Okay, I see you choosing the hard way. Don't make me ruin that bike. No, Chris, I'm a warrior.
And those are all scary things that could be lurking in the dark. So, you know, I would have to put darkness at S tier. I think the most relatable childhood memory that everyone shares is turning off the lights in your living room and then running as fast as you can into your bed. And speaking of beds, next up we have monsters under the bed. And to be honest, this never really fazed me. It could probably be attributed to the fact that I didn't have a bed frame growing up. But ain't no monster gonna be hiding under a bed when there's no space under that bitch. But let's humor it for a second, okay? Let's say that there were monsters under my bed. Even then, the child logic that I had growing up was as long as my body parts are not dangling off of the bed and the blanket is covering my entire body, I'm safe. If there were monsters under my bed, they probably fucking died from starvation. So for that reason, I'm gonna have to put this in F tier because ain't no problem for your boy. I was in the blanket all night, you know what I'm saying? Fucking bitch ass monster. Now next up we have shower ghosts. Anytime you watch a horror movie with a ghost and you go to the bathroom afterwards, you have to do the little to make sure there's not a ghost trying to kill you, you know? Now, I'm not gonna lie, this was pretty scary for me back then. You know, I would watch a horror movie before bed. No matter how hard I try to hold it, I would have to inevitably go to the bathroom. Right hand for pulling the curtain, left hand for, you know. This is fucking stupid. I don't know why we all had this fear back then. I put this shit in C tier, bro, because it's like, it's so dumb. Like, what the fuck, man? But for some reason, it felt so real back then.
How's it going, bro? My name is Herobrine. Welcome to, I guess the game will show you in, there it is, Slender.
As silly as it sounds, back then I actually did think there was a chance of Slender Man being real. I know, I'm a little retarded. I'm a little slow in the head, okay? The idea of a like 7 foot tall guy with no face is like, for some reason it sound reasonable to me. Like I would frequently look out my window at night thinking that I would one day see Slender Man standing outside.
Hi there.
I don't know why I thought that. I thought I was special or something. I don't know. I thought I would be that guy that actually saw Slender Man and be like, I was watching too much YouTube, bro. Who knows? Maybe I might see him still one day, bro. I'm waiting, Slender Man. I'm looking at my window every night. I'm like a little black boy waiting for his father to come back from get the milk. And sure, yeah, Slender Man got some girls to stab someone. But like, I can't imagine that Slender Man can put up that much of a fight considering he doesn't have eyes or ears. So he's effectively deaf and blind, and he's also very tall and skinny. So it's basically like 1v1ing Helen Keller if she was built like a stick bug. I would just beat the shit out of him, bro. But real talk though, Slender Man used to run the YouTube horror streets back then. So I gotta give respect to the OG. Yeah, I'm putting Slender Man on A tier. Next up we have Smile Dog. Now I don't know if any of you boomers remember Smile Dog, but you know, when I first saw Smile Dog, I made a little pee-pee in my pants. It was quite scary for a young child like me growing up to see this fucking horrendous Photoshop. Like, what am I looking at here, bro? I remember seeing this thing as an email chain. You know, that kind of thing where they email you, send this to 5 people, or 7 years of bad luck, or we'll kill you, or we'll kill your mom. You know, shit like that. I'm so sorry. Keep reading on or die tonight. Exactly 12:42. This is based on a true story. Once there was a baby girl named Mary. Her mother couldn't take all the crying, so she decided it was time for her to go. She buried her baby alive in her backyard. After she buried her, she could still hear Mary crying, so she dug her back up and stabbed her one more time in the arm and buried her. Oh shit. You know, I would assume if you wanted to kill someone, you would stab them literally anywhere else but their arm. The arm is like one of the least vital areas to stab someone. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised that Mary's mother is stupid because she spelled Mary with 2 R's like a fucking idiot. Mary cried harder, but a few hours later it stopped. At exactly 12:42, Mary died. She bled to death. Now her sprite haunts the world when you're sleeping. That's the wrong "your," by the way. She stabs you in the arm and watches you bleed to death. Again, with the stabbing in the arm, that's like the least lethal place to stab someone. And that's how she got the name Bloody Mary. This is a true story of her. She wants everyone to feel her pain that she felt. Wait a minute. So you're telling me that a baby died and then is now stabbing people as a ghost? So you're telling me this ghost baby is going around stabbing people in their arms? How does a baby even have the mental capacity for revenge? It's a fucking baby, dude. Do you see how stupid children are? You're telling me this baby created this elaborate revenge scheme to harass people and murder people as a baby ghost? What? Apparently, if you repost, this isn't fake. Apparently, if you copy and paste this to 10 comments in the next 10 minutes, you will have the best day of your life tomorrow. You will either get kissed or asked out. If you break... Bro, what the... If you break this chain, you will see a little dead girl in your room. I thought it was a baby, bro. What? In the next 53 minutes, someone will say, "I love you," or "I'm sorry" to 12 other comments. You will have the best day of your life tomorrow. Wait, what the... Wait, I'm having a stroke. What am I... Wait, I swear I literally just read that like 2 seconds ago. I don't even understand what I'm reading anymore. But if you break this chain... Oh, hey, look, he used the correct break this time. You die at exactly 12:42 tonight by Bloody Mary. Don't believe me? You'll see not taking... Ouch. Frowny face, frowny face, frowny face. Sorry, no. Did a fucking Filipino guy write this shit? Even though Smile Dog is not as iconic as Slender Man, I'm still gonna put it in B tier because honestly this photo is still disgusting to look at. If you showed this photo to a child now, they'd probably shit their pants. Now as far as the send this to 10 people chain letters go, I'm gonna put this in trash tier. These used to be so popular back then, but reading them now, holy shit, are they terrible. Even the child version of me knew that these chain letters were fake. Jeff the Killer. I don't know why I thought this fucking thing was scary. I mean, looking at it now, that doesn't even look like a human. That's clearly a shitty ass Photoshop, but for some reason, that scared the fuck out of me. And I genuinely thought there was a dude named Jeff out there that looked like this, that was killing people. Let me just briefly read Jeff's origin story so you can hear how stupid it is. Jeff was a 13-year-old who moved to a new neighborhood with his brother Lou and their parents. On their first day of school, they were accosted by 3 bullies named Randy, Keith, and Troy, whom Jeff brutally beat up after they threatened them with knives. Apparently, Jeff is Goku because he won a 1v3 when they were armed. This dude Jeff got Batman as a sensei, like what the fuck? Lou took the blame for it and was arrested, sending Jeff into a deep depression. The bullies later attacked Jeff again at a party. Yo, what parties are 13-year-olds going to? They're in middle school, bro. Like, what are they taking shots of Dr. Pepper? Like, I don't understand. And who the fuck even invited Jeff anyways? You're telling me someone invited Jeff's lame ass to this party? Anyways, like I was saying, the bullies later attacked Jeff again at a party. And Jeff killed one of them, but not before getting covered in bleach and lit on fire by Keith. During this fight, Jeff's mind permanently snapped. When Jeff woke up, he was at the hospital, and his head was wrapped in bandages. When the bandages were taken off, it was revealed that his face had become disfigured and ghastly pale from the burns, with bright red lips and a leathery texture. Jeff said that he liked his face this way and laughed hysterically, but the doctor foolishly thought that this insanity was merely a side effect of the painkillers and let Jeff go home. Okay, two things. First of all, where the fuck are Jeff's parents during any of this? That's first of all. Second of all, what kind of fucking doctor thinks that painkillers would make you insane as a side effect? Who wrote this shit, bro? That's not what painkillers do to you. Your Honor, you don't understand. My client went on that killing spree and laughed hysterically while doing it because he was off of painkillers. Don't you understand? It's merely a temporary side effect. Later that night, Jeff's mother found him carving his face into a permanent smile so that he could no longer have to exert energy to smile, as he put it, and burning off his eyelids so he could always see his face. Wow, that's a 200 IQ right there. Jeff's mother went to her husband to tell him that their son had gone completely mad and needed to be killed. Okay, well, why is that your first instinct as a parent?
We just fucking kill them!
Oh my, okay, whatever. But Jeff caught them and stabbed them to death. Jesus Christ, what is this story? This woke up Lou, who was recently released, with Jeff telling him as he was about to plunge the knife into his body, "Go to sleep." Jeff then went on a serial killing rampage, killing those who refused to sleep at night. And as the story continued, Jeff renamed himself Jeff the Killer. Gee, where'd he get that name from? Some dude out there named Jeff was thinking about what serial killer name he wanted, and he went like,
My name is Jeff.
and I'm a killer. Jeff the Killer. Bro really thought he cooked with that name, man. And he had a fucking dumbass, gay-ass catchphrase. He's like, "Shh, go to sleep. Jeff, if you don't shut your ugly ass talking about some go to sleep, bro, I'm gonna power bomb you off the second story, bro." But wait, the lore gets better because there is also Jane the Killer. And Jane the Killer is Jeff the Killer's archenemy. This hero, Jane, she saves victims from Jeff the Killer by killing them first. Bruh. I'm putting this shit in F tier, bro. This shit is so ass, bro. Go to sleep. Like, bro, I'm gonna put you to sleep, bro. Stupid ass Jeff. Put him in the trash, bro. Fuck this guy, man. It's so fucking stupid that I don't even have respect for it. I can't believe this fucking thing scared me back then. Next up, we have possibly one of the most legendary Gen Z fears of all time, Herobrine.
Herobrine's using MD.
Steve, you've got to help me. I'm stuck.
The idea of Herobrine existing in such a peaceful game as Minecraft is horrifying. Playing Minecraft as a wee lad during its popularity peak of like 2012 or whatever, and hearing about Herobrine made me very uncomfortable when playing by myself. I was also getting gaslit by a lot of Minecraft YouTubers I was watching.
Yesterday I recorded a Lemoncraft episode. Lemoncraft is my Minecraft Xbox 360 Let's Play. So I'm going to play through it now, and I'm just going to freeze frame it right here. If you guys look closely at the NPC village, you will see a behind a wheat farm, between like a house and a little wheat farm, you see a blue shirt and what appears to look like Steve but with white eyes, and this of course could be the legend, myth, whatever you want to call it, Herobrine. And if I zoom in on him here, you really can't really see much, just loads of pixelated rubbish, but you can see that it is a Steve character with white eyes.
And it didn't help that Minecraft had these stupid ass scary sounds that they would play randomly. And remember how they used to remove Herobrine after every update? Haha, you're so funny, Minecraft devs. Yeah, sure, the legend of Herobrine was scary back then, but the true horror of Minecraft are the lazy devs. We're excited to announce, after 25 grueling hard years of development, the latest Minecraft update. New wood, one mob, and a flower. Herobrine is iconic and Minecraft was a big part of my childhood, so I'm gonna have to put him in A tier. And I'm actually gonna change D tier into dog shit, and I'm gonna throw the current state of Minecraft in there. Finally, we have Five Nights at Freddy's, and this shit is not scary in the slightest.
So I'll play through.
Boo! You can't call something horrifying when it relies on jump scares. Also, what the fuck are these character designs?
Oh, Chica, I miss you. I'm about to fuck you, Chica. Oh my god.
You look awful.
Oh my god.
But the lore goes hard, so I'm gonna have to put it in S tier. So anyways, that was my tier list. Please feel free to let me know of any other childhood fears that we all had back then that I may have forgotten. And quick little announcement update, I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch, so make sure to follow me on there. Link in the description. We're gonna be playing some scary games to keep up with the festivities. And also, I just set up a Discord server, so if you'd like to join that, link also in the description. Anyone who's a YouTube member will have an exclusive role in my Discord when you join. So yeah. That's about